the 25th, hoping to see the presents under a tree? Or is it the Christmas stories you hear every morning and every night before Christmas Eve? Or is it something different? Here's what I think. I think Christmas isn't all about the excitement you get on the 25th of December when you rush down the stairs to go and look at all the presents under your tree. No, it's much deeper than that. Let me tell you a story. This is my 8th year in town hall kids, so it's my 7th anniversary of my house fire. When it was my house fire, I lost absolutely everything. But that's the thing about Waterford and all this community. Everyone made every day feel like Christmas. Even though it happened in September, people gave me mountains of clothes, toys, books, and stuffed animals. And so someone even let us live in their house for a couple months. I remember I was so excited to finally get a house because my family would finally be together on Christmas in a place we could call our own. So when I got there on Christmas Eve, all the kids slept in the basement downstairs because we don't want to be like sneaking out and stuff. So we all ran upstairs, and I remember seeing this huge pile of Christmas presents under the tree. And then when we were opening the presents, I couldn't help but wonder why all my presents said her on it, or girl. I remember thinking that, why would Santa remember my name on these presents, but not on these set of presents? I asked my dad that, and he just shrugged. I found out years later that not one, not two, but 3 groups of random strangers decided to adopt my family and buy 4 sets of presents for a 7-year-old girl, 10-year-old boy, a 16-year-old boy, and a 14-year-old boy. Imagine how much effort they had to put into that, how much money they all had to do. That's what Christmas is all about. That's the biggest thing about Christmas. Christmas isn't about the presents. Sure, I was really happy to see that as a kid. When I realize now that just knowing someone cared so much about me, about us, about my family, is just so heartwarming. So that's what I'm asking everyone. Just do something nice. I'm not saying you guys have to go adopt a family, but try participating in your school's food drive. Try donating money that you see at the jars in front of the Tim Hortons cash register or the McDonald's cash register. I know for a fact that giving someone something, showing kindness towards them, can help change their life, even for a few seconds. I know that it might be hard sometimes because you have all your friends telling you to look over here and look how exciting all these different things are, but that isn't the right thing to do sometimes. I know it's a much bigger gift just feeling and knowing that you made a difference in someone's life. And that's the best thing about Christmas, being kind to others, especially around this time. Because there are people out there who are suffering at these times because they know that they might have lost someone, might have lost everything. And coming from someone that literally lost everything a few months before Christmas, it's such a short amount of time just to say Merry Christmas to someone. It can change their life, make them feel so happy. And this is why you have to choose kind. If you choose kind, you feel good. And if you feel good, you do good. And if you do good, you can inspire others to be kind and do good also. And that creates a cycle of kindness all around us. And that's what everyone needs around Christmas. Talk to someone they might have not known before. Start a conversation with someone that might look lonely in the hallway as you pass them. Just try to make someone else feel happy. And that's what Christmas is all about. Christmas isn't about the amount of presents you get on Christmas. It's about the amount of love and affection and sharing and caring you get.